many people around this world suffering right now due to the president. First of all, of the United States, he's want to cut off aid to Africa, which Africa really don't need our aid. We need them more because they stealing the gold and other things from Africa. Every every African continent, the continent of Africa, is being exploited. Child labor, sex labor, slave laboring, and there's so many people suffering in every part of Africa. We got a lot of people in every part of Africa, in every African country with money, but they would rather use and waste up their money on nonsense like airplanes, private jets, expensive cars, expensive clothes, building mansions, instead of taking that money and building up what we need throughout this world: homes, affordable low income housing for all people that's low income, poor, on the streets, that need a place to stay, especially these children. Children are being exploited in every way, not being given a chance of life, not being given a chance of education, free medical help, free medical hospitalization, free medication. These are the things these children need. And adults like me that's able to provide is providing for these children that's not wanted by their parents for whatever reason that may be, always giving. But the rich people sitting around buying up all kinds of property, bringing up the rent sky high to where people can't afford, making them live in shabby and raggedy places, apartments, homes that ain't in good condition like mine. Since I've been here, I've been having problems with this house. I've been here where I'm October 2nd, 2024, the day I turned 55. I'm a 55-year-old disabled woman, and I still get up and do what I got to do. And I try to make the best of what I got no matter what. But I have to advocate for others, especially for children. Children who can't fight for themselves, children don't know how to do things on their own. We got to raise these children better than what we doing, people. These children need help. They don't need to be put in foster care. They don't need to be on the streets. They don't need to be doing child labors and being out there working for these rich folks and being slaves to this system. We need to get up out of this kind of thing. Slavery is still here, never been abolished, and never went nowhere. And I pray to God that if those in Africa, my African brothers and sisters, get up and stand up for your rights. Don't be afraid of fighting for what you believe in, because you have that right to do so. We tired of other people from all around this world going into Africa, taking over and taking in what they do, what they have, and taking the minerals and taking the gold and stuff and not feeding them children. Them children have no business being forced into slavery. And people are being murdered on a daily basis in Africa. This shouldn't be done. This is the time people need to get up and get out and start voting more. Going to God, first of all, we need to be God in our lives. It's time to stand up against greed, selfishness, hate, and all this other stuff that's going on here in this world. People that's out there fighting for their rights is being beaten, jailed, hurt, lied to, and lied on. We need to start doing something about what's going on. Change these ways.